Hello everyone, welcome to Book Club Preview, and this is our final video for Fantastic Mr. Fox, looking at chapter 17 and the last chapter 18. Well, it starts off with, a great feast. The Mr. Fox, his smallest fox, and Badger are carrying the bottles of cider, and they're running through the tunnels, and they pass all of the houses in the other tunnels, and Mr. Fox is so happy that he starts singing a song about how Mrs. Fox was so sad and sick, but now when she drinks the cider, she's going to be so happy. And Mr. Badger really likes the song, and he starts singing a song. Mrs. Badger almost died because she was so tired, but she's going to drink the cider, she's going to feel it inside, and she's going to be so happy. And they're all just, well, except for the smallest fox, they're singing as they're running. And as they're singing, they come around the last corner and boom, they see 20, plus animals around a huge table feasting on turkeys and geese and bacon and carrots. And they're just enjoying and having a great time when Mr. Fox, Mr. Badger, and the small fox all come in. And they all come in, and Mrs. Fox says, "Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. We were so hungry. We waited, but we had to start." He said, "It's okay." And they pour the cider out, and everyone's so hungry that they don't even have time to talk. They just start eating and enjoying the feast. After some time of them getting really full, Mr. Badger, ding, 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 stands up, and he has a glass. He's, "I would like to raise a toast to Mr. Fox." And everyone raises and holds their glass. "Mr. Fox, thank you for this fantastic feast." And everyone's clapping and everyone's happy. And Mrs. Fox says, "I have a toast, but I just want to say I am married to a fantastic fox." And everyone's like, "Yay, yay." And then Mr. Fox takes the glass and he says, "And I want to say something too." Brrr. Everyone starts laughing. "I want to say something too. This feast is provided by Bogus Bunce and Bean." And they all start laughing again. And we want to thank them for these wonderful things. And they're all laughing and drinking. He says, "And I have an idea. We are all underground animals. Why don't we stay underground? We only go out to get food. But we have all the food we need from these 3 fantastic hiding spots. We can just stay here. And I want all of you to stay with me and live together with me and my family." And everyone's like, yeah, that's a great idea. So that underground we can make our own city with roads. And we'll have a house for badgers, a house for rabbits, a house for weasels, a house for fox. And we'll all live together. And every day I'll go to the different places and bring back food, and we'll have a feast just like today. And everyone's cheering, whoa, for several minutes even. And they're just so excited. And chapter 18, the last chapter, is still as Bogus Bunce and Bean sitting at the hole, just saying, "Yep, he's gonna get hungry soon. He's gonna come out. Yeah, keep your guns ready, boys." It starts raining. "Yep, he's coming out soon." And as far as we know, they're still waiting even today. And that is the end of the story. A few vocabulary words here. Glorious, which is wonderful, but it comes from the word of glory. A little bit like holy, but glorious is like amazing, brilliant, wonderful. A glorious feast, I imagine. Imprudent. Imprudent means like foolish or acting too quickly, not wise, not thinking deeply and just taking some action. And they talk about a rat being imprudent. He didn't listen or didn't think well. He just did what he wanted to do. Tucking, this is kind of a weird word. Tucking into the food. I don't know if it's a typo here in the book, but tucking is like to push underneath. But I can imagine like digging into is something we would say nowadays. Digging into the food. So I could imagine tucking into the food, putting your spoon in and under and lifting up. But usually tucking, we think of like making tight and underneath. Like tucking in your blanket under your bed. You make it nice and tight. Amid is along with or while or within. So amid the eating, they put down the cider to prepare everyone to get some drinks. So while or also or during. Ravenous is incredibly hungry, like a wolf that hasn't eaten in a long time. You just can eat anything or attack anything. And all of the animals are ravenous with hunger, like a wild animal. Succulent. I think of this word like sucking. Something looks so delicious, so juicy, so watery that you just want to suck all of the flavor and deliciousness out. Maybe you're eating a nice juicy piece of chicken and it's kind of dripping with some of the juice and oh, it's so delicious. Succulent. The last one here is belch. Burp. I'm not going to do a real one here, but Mr. Fox belches while he's eating. Discussion question here. How long would you wait for Mr. Fox? Bogus Bunsen Bean or just at the hole waiting? How long could you wait out there in the cold in a tent? How many days, hours, minutes, whatever? How long could you wait to capture this fox who's been eating your chickens and turkeys and geese and running away with them? Of course, please make your own discussion question. That is the end of this wonderful story. Thank you so much for joining me as we read The Fantastic Mr. Fox. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, if you have any questions about the video today, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you had any other vocabulary words that you wanted to know what they meant, let me know. And also, if you're interested in maybe joining one of these book clubs, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.